And our final story of the day is one Jonathan was very excited about. It has to do with the Wheel of Time book series. Jonathan?
So, I don't like the Wheel of Time book series, and I didn't like the Wheel of Time show. However, the
I
Wheel
like
of
the Wheel of Time book series for the record.
I can't. There's like you have to it doesn't get good till 1,200 page books in. So since the Wheel of Time Prime show was canceled a few months ago, um the rights have now returned to iWatt, which is the company that manages the rights for for Robert Jordan's works. They are now not looking for another streamer to pick that up. Sony and Amazon held the rights to produce the streaming series. They had enormous issues after their first season. The first season was very disappointing to Jordan fans and failed to capture a big audience. And so, even though season 2 and 3 subjectively improved, the drop off in viewers was so intense that they just didn't see an incentive to keep producing the show. And so they canceled it. Rights
It
have now reverted back to iWatt. It's believed that Jordan's estate will now pursue other options, such as a video game franchise set in Jordan's world, um, or potentially silver screen options if anybody wants to take a risk on it after the Amazon debacle. Uh,
they made the same mistake with Wheel of Time that they're in the process of making with the new Chronicles of Narnia show, and that is fundamentally altering the laws of the universe and making it not the show. So the Wheel of Time stories, the theme across all 12 books and 10 million billion words and pages, because it's very long,
yes.
is men and women being different in using their differences together. So the whole magic system is based off of that there's male magic and female magic. And the rules are different for male magic than female magic. And interpersonal, like relational issues between men and women is this like constant theme throughout every single book. And that's like the core essence of the Wheel of Time. Men and women, what are you going to do? And Amazon had this kind of postmodern, deconstructed, uh, 10th wave feminist view that there's no difference between men and women and no difference between male and female magic. And it wasn't Wheel of Time. It's
Yeah.
like if you're gonna tell that story, but don't like slather the Wheel of Time paint on it because it's fundamentally not Wheel of Time. Just like if you make Aslan a woman, it's not gonna be Narnia. Like it's so different at that point. It's not even relatable. So
Hence the drop off in viewership.
yeah,
I made it maybe halfway through the first half of and it looked just derivative of Lord of the Rings. Several scenes were basically copy pasted from the Lord of the Rings. And while I love the Lord of the Rings, come on, make something else. Amazon.
I I wanted to like it, and after I watched a bunch of episodes from the first season, I just went back and re-listened to the audiobooks of the entire Wheel of Time series instead of continuing to watch the show.